Hello everyone, and welcome to this new video. Today, I'll take you on a journey to discover magical Scotland, a place full of breathtaking landscapes, mysterious castles, and charming cities. If you're looking for inspiration for your next trip, you're in the right place. But before we get started, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos packed with adventure, curiosity, and travel tips. Let's get ready to explore together the most beautiful places in Scotland. Edinburgh, a city that seems straight out of a fairy tale, with its imposing castle dominating the skyline and the cobbled streets of the historic Royal Mile. If you're passionate about mystery, don't miss a visit to the famous Mary King's Close, ancient underground streets where legends and ghost stories intertwine. For a breathtaking view of the city, take a walk up to Arthur's Seat, an ancient volcano offering one of the most spectacular views of Edinburgh. Edinburgh is also home to the International Festival, where every summer, artists from around the world perform in shows of theater, music, and art, making the city even more lively and vibrant. Loch Ness, one of the most famous lakes in the world, thanks to the legend of the famous monster Nessie, which continues to attract explorers and curious people from every corner of the planet. Beyond the myth, Loch Ness is surrounded by stunning landscapes, with green hills and evocative ruins like those of Urquhart Castle, perched right on the dark waters of the lake. Cruising on Loch Ness is a must-do experience. With a bit of luck, you might spot Nessie, but even without monsters, the wild beauty of the place will take your breath away. The Glen Coe Valley. It is one of the most breathtaking and dramatic places in Scotland, famous for its spectacular mountain landscapes and deep valleys. This location is steeped in history, also known for the tragic Glen Coe massacre of 1692, which adds an air of mystery and melancholy to this already incredibly captivating valley. If you love hiking, Glen Coe offers some of the best trails in Scotland, with routes that take you through majestic peaks and stunning views, perfect for nature lovers and photographers. Glenfinnan. Famous for its historic viaduct, crossed by the steam train that inspired the Harry Potter train, offering a dreamlike view of the surrounding mountains and lakes. This small village is also known for the Glenfinnan Monument, erected in honor of the Jacobite rebels, marking the spot where Prince Charles Edward Stuart began his campaign in 1745. Surrounded by spectacular mountain scenery and overlooking Loch Shiel, Glenfinnan is the perfect place for those who love to immerse themselves in Scottish history while enjoying breathtaking landscapes. Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park. It's a true natural paradise, with the majestic Loch Lomond, Scotland's largest lake, surrounded by rolling hills and lush forests. This park is the perfect spot for outdoor enthusiasts, with countless hiking trails, opportunities for cycling, and water sports like kayaking and sailing on the stunning lake. Besides its extraordinary natural beauty, the park is home to rich wildlife, including deer, eagles, and otters, offering an authentic and immersive experience for those wishing to discover Scotland's nature. Mallaig, a picturesque fishing village on Scotland's west coast, famous for its bustling harbour and as the departure point for ferries to the beautiful islands of Skye and Rum. If you love fresh seafood, Mallaig is the place to be. Here you can enjoy some of the best seafood in Scotland, with restaurants offering dishes prepared with the day's catch. Besides being a perfect base for exploring the islands, Mallaig is also the last stop on the spectacular West Highland Line, one of the most scenic train routes in the world, passing over the famous Glenfinnan Viaduct. The Isle of Skye. It is a place of wild, untouched beauty, renowned for its dramatic landscapes, with jagged mountains, spectacular cliffs, and green valleys that look like they've come straight out of a postcard. Skye is a dream destination for hikers, with iconic locations like the Quiraing, the Fairy Pools, and the Old Man of Storr, offering breathtaking views at every turn. Besides its majestic nature, the Isle of Skye is rich in history and culture, with ancient castles, Gaelic traditions, and picturesque villages like Portree, where you can experience the true essence of the Scottish Highlands. The Glen Nevis Valley. One of the most picturesque valleys in Scotland, located at the foot of Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the UK, offering spectacular landscapes filled with forests, waterfalls, and crystal-clear rivers. One of the highlights of Glen Nevis is the impressive Still Falls, one of the highest waterfalls in Scotland, which can be reached via an exciting trail that passes through gorges and lush meadows. Glen Nevis is a paradise for hikers and nature lovers, with a variety of trails ranging from easy walks to more challenging climbs, all immersed in untouched and wild beauty. Scone Palace. One of Scotland's most important historical sites, famous for being the coronation place of Scottish kings, including the legendary Robert the Bruce, thanks to the presence of the Stone of Destiny. In addition to its historical significance, the palace is surrounded by beautiful gardens and a vast park, perfect for a stroll among ancient trees, sculptures, and exotic plants. Visiting Scone Palace means immersing yourself in Scottish history, exploring the elegant rooms of the palace, which house an extraordinary collection of artwork, antique furniture, and historical artifacts. The Isle of Lewis and Harris. One of the largest and most fascinating islands of the Outer Hebrides, famous for its contrasting landscapes, the wide, white, sandy beaches of Harris and the wild, rocky terrains of Lewis. One of the most iconic sites in Lewis is the mysterious Callanish Standing Stones, an ancient megalithic site shrouded in myth and legend, often compared to Stonehenge for its mystical allure. Beyond its natural beauty, the island is rich in Gaelic culture and traditions, with picturesque fishing villages, ancient black houses, and the famous Harris Tweed, a symbol of Scottish craftsmanship. Glasgow. One of Scotland's most vibrant and cosmopolitan cities, famous for its Victorian and modern architecture, with iconic buildings designed by the renowned architect Charles Rennie Mackintosh. The city is known for its dynamic cultural scene, with world-class free museums like the Kelvingrove Art Gallery and Museum and the Riverside Museum, as well as theaters, art galleries, and a lively music scene. In addition to its rich cultural offerings, Glasgow is perfect for those who love shopping and nightlife, with Buchanan Street and the West End District offering a wide range of boutiques, restaurants, and traditional pubs. Ben Nevis. The highest mountain in the UK, standing at 1,345 meters, 4,413 feet. It's a must-visit destination for hikers and mountaineers, offering spectacular views of the Scottish Highlands. Climbing Ben Nevis, especially via the mountain track, is an unforgettable experience. The path is accessible even to less experienced walkers, yet still provides a sense of adventure and accomplishment. For the more experienced and adventurous, the north face of Ben Nevis offers technical challenges with steep rock and ice walls, making it a coveted destination for climbers year-round. Urquhart Castle stands majestically on the shores of Loch Ness, offering a breathtaking view of the lake and attracting visitors both for its history and the possibility of spotting the legendary monster Nessie. This ancient medieval castle played a crucial role in the Scottish Wars of Independence, and today, visitors can explore its ruins, discovering towers, courtyards, and halls that tell centuries of history. In addition to its historical significance, Urquhart Castle is one of the most photographed places in Scotland, thanks to its picturesque location and the charm of its ruins blending with the wild Highland landscape. Eilean Donan Castle. One of Scotland's most iconic castles, situated on an island at the meeting point of three lochs, surrounded by a breathtaking backdrop of mountains and water, making it one of the most photographed places in the country. With a history dating back to the 13th century, the castle played an important role in defending against Viking raids and during the Jacobite rebellions, and today it is one of Scotland's most visited historical attractions. Beyond its historical significance, Eilean Donan Castle is famous for its romantic and fairy tale-like atmosphere, often chosen as a location for films and weddings, attracting visitors from all over the world. Sandwood Bay Beach is one of the most remote and untouched beaches in Scotland, with miles of white sand, towering dunes, and crystal-clear waters, framed by a wild and isolated landscape that makes it a true paradise for nature lovers. Accessible only by a hike of about 7 kilometers, Sandwood Bay is renowned for its pristine beauty and the majestic sea stack Ambochaye, which rises impressively from the Atlantic Ocean, offering a spectacular view. Handa Island is a small, rugged island off the northwest coast of Scotland, famous for its towering cliffs and as a nature reserve that is home to thousands of seabirds, including puffins, Arctic terns, and gannets. With its stunning landscapes and secluded beaches, Handa Island is a perfect destination for birdwatchers and those seeking to immerse themselves in a pristine natural environment, far from the crowds and in full harmony with Scotland's wildlife. Inverewe Gardens, located on Scotland's northwest coast, are a surprising botanical garden that, thanks to the influence of the Gulf Stream, hosts an extraordinary variety of exotic plants from all over the world, set against a backdrop of spectacular mountain and marine landscapes. Founded in the 19th century by Osgood Mackenzie, Inverewe Gardens are a green oasis where visitors can admire rare species such as tropical ferns, giant rhododendrons, and palm trees in a perfect balance between the wild Scottish nature and international flora. Scourie is a peaceful coastal village in northwest Scotland, known for its panoramic views of the surrounding archipelago, sandy beaches, and relaxed atmosphere, ideal for those seeking a nature escape. The area around Scourie offers wonderful opportunities for hiking and birdwatching, with the nearby Handa Island, famous for its cliffs inhabited by colonies of seabirds and breathtaking landscapes that reflect the wild beauty of the Highlands. Inverness, known as the capital of the Highlands, is a vibrant and historic city located along the River Ness and is the perfect starting point to explore the breathtaking landscapes of northern Scotland and nearby Loch Ness. Rich in history and culture, Inverness offers attractions such as Inverness Castle, St. Andrew's Cathedral, and a lively city centre with shops, restaurants, and traditional pubs where you can immerse yourself in the authentic atmosphere of the Scottish Highlands. The Applecross Road, also known as Bealach na Ba, is one of the most spectacular and adventurous roads in Scotland, famous for its narrow and steep hairpin bends that wind through the mountains, offering breathtaking views of the wild Highland landscape. This scenic road leads to the remote village of Applecross, providing travelers with an unforgettable experience among towering mountains, deep valleys, and incredible views of the Inner Hebrides Sea. Dunrobin Castle, located on the northeast coast of Scotland, is one of the largest and oldest castles in the country, with a fairy tale architecture reminiscent of French chateaux, surrounded by beautiful French-style gardens overlooking the North Sea. The historic residence of the Dukes of Sutherland, the castle offers visitors the chance to explore its elegantly furnished rooms, as well as enjoy falconry demonstrations and strolls through its well-kept gardens. Exploring a haunted Scottish castle, such as Glamis Castle or Edinburgh Castle, will take you through ghost legends and historical mysteries, adding a thrilling touch to your trip. Discover the art of Scottish whiskey making by visiting one of the many historic distilleries, such as Glenfinnan or Talisker, where you can savor the authenticity of one of Scotland's most famous products. Immerse yourself in Scottish tradition by attending the Highland Games, where you can witness strength competitions like the caber toss and enjoy bagpipe music, dancing, and traditional food. And so, our journey through some of Scotland's wonders comes to an end. I hope you now feel inspired to explore these extraordinary places and experience the emotions that only this country can offer. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content dedicated to travel and adventure. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss upcoming videos, and thank you for watching. Until the next exploration.